G'day guys and welcome back. Today I want to talk about work order management in manufacturing. Now if your business manufactures product in a controlled environment setting, I think this presentation may help you to put check and balance in place from both operation and financial perspective. Many SME businesses either have few or none process in recording the economic activities on the factory floor. They often end up being all hands on deck type of situation, or having people walk around the factory floor don't know what to do next. The consequence of that is you lose visibility and control over production and resources invested, while it's having to second guess the factory throughput and capacity. Now this has a flow-on effect to work out the product costing and pricing later, whether it is a cool widget that consumes hundreds of parts or mass-produce unspecialized commodities that takes days if not weeks to process. You need to know the true supply chain cost in order to price competitively in the market. So how do we implement work order management process? Well, the textbooks tell us to record actual events that take place on the floor. We are required to create, release, record, and close a work order, which essentially is a record form in which information gets collected and updated with associated economic activities. For example, material used, hours spent, scrap, etc. Now I see work order management works well in businesses whose product is highly customizable or have long lead time and low volume output. The nitty-gritty bits in each work order often provides actionable insight on the floor that gives a granular view of the economic activities. But the training to educate floor staff to interact with system could take up to several months, let alone ongoing time and resource required to implement. Now, I rarely see this textbook style process work for SME simply because resource constraints to carry out the standard work order management. But there is an alternative, and this silver lining is what I want to talk about next. Mission is accomplished when flushing the toilet. What matters is our basic needs are fulfilled. This is exactly what backflashing or orderless production is doing in manufacturing. Instead of micromanaging every stage of the work order process, both methods record only one thing, and that is quantity produced or completed. The rest is just history. And what matters is the product is ready for fulfillment. I see backflashing works in many SMEs because it streamlines the order fulfillment process by eliminating work order process. It also simplifies planning process by self-generate make-to-stock orders to replenish and keep the inventory above safety stock level. That said, it has got problem too. Overproduce, excessive stock, and a lot of inventory discrepancies are the most common problems when backflashing is in play. To summarize, large businesses are equipped with abundance of technologies as well as adequate resources to closely monitor the factory economic activities. Hence, they tend to favor work order management process. On the other hand, resource constraints often left small businesses with few choices but to adopt backflashing as a shortcut to fulfill orders. Since there is no perfect solution, my recommendation to manufacturing business, in particular small size business, is to be flexible and practical around the work order process. As business grows and product lineup and attributes change over time, adopt a fit for purpose approach is perhaps the best way to manage work orders. Ultimately, it is business intelligence that you need to support decision making, whether they are generated through work order process, backflashing, or work order-less production. I guess nobody cares, apart from soft vendors who want to get a 5-star review on its product features.